In this video, we will show you how to refill a PhotoFrost Edible Ink cartridge. The supplies you will need are Genuine PhotoFrost Edible Inks. Special note, PhotoFrost Edible Inks contain an ingredient to prevent bacteria. Do not mix PhotoFrost Edible Inks with other brands. You will need a PhotoFrost cartridge with cap and seal. Never use cartridges which have had non-edible ink. You'll need a new syringe and a 20 gauge 1-inch needle and paper towels. Be sure the cartridge is fresh, not old or crusty. Look at the cartridge cap. Locate the silicone seal and make sure it is in place. Now place the cartridge into the cap and press until it locks with a click. This will prevent ink from leaking out the bottom outlet neck. Now uncover the needle, making sure that it's securely locked to the syringe. PhotoFrost Edible Inks are a food product, so we recommend a new syringe and needle for every use. Peel back the colored label to expose the black stopper over the reservoir. You can use the needle to help lift the colored label to prevent tearing it. You can use the needle to gently remove the rubber plug. Set it aside and save it to reinstall later. Open your bottle of PhotoFrost Edible Ink, break the seal, and fill your syringe with Genuine PhotoFrost Edible Ink. Insert the needle into the vent hole, pushing it deep into the wick. Slowly begin filling the wick section to completely saturate the wick. This will prime it for proper ink delivery. See the wick darken as it primes fully. Be careful not to overfill. The air gap above the wick inside the cartridge is necessary for proper ink delivery. If you do not prime the wick, it can cause vacuum lock and the cartridge may fail to deliver ink entirely. If you accidentally overfill the wick, insert the needle shallow in the vent hole and draw on the plunger to remove the excess. Refill your syringe and insert the needle in the reservoir side of the cartridge and proceed to fill this half of the cartridge to the bottom of the neck where the plug seats. Seat the plug completely flush in the body of the cartridge and replace the label to seal over the plug. Your PhotoFrost Edible Ink cartridge is now ready for your printer. If you plan to store the cartridge, cover the vent hole with tape to seal it. Be sure to cover the PhotoFrost ink bottle securely. Store the bottles at room temperature. Please do not refrigerate. Store upright in a zip-closed bag at room temperature, out of sunlight or fluorescent light. If you have refilled your cartridge more than 4 times, we recommend replacing it. Continued refilling can result in print quality degrading. This video is the property of PhotoFrost. Copyright, all rights reserved.